This video start, I just want to say, bro, I'm really a big fan when it comes to Saints Row, bro. And you know what I'm saying, I mess with Saints Row heavy. You feel me? Like, I really mess with Saints Row heavy. And this was just I miss Saints Row, but I'm gonna be doing most stuff on my channel. Like, like right now, you know, I'm just doing what I got, so I just talk about games. But I'm gonna be doing most. I got a game. I'm gonna be playing scary games. Like, I'm gonna evolve my channel, bro. I just want to let that be known ahead of time. I'm gonna be doing more things. I'm not just gonna be a talking channel. You feel me? I'm gonna try to evolve, you know, and do better things. But right now, I'm just working with what I got. But yeah, man, I'm gonna let y'all get on to the video. I'm out, bro. So like, you saw the title, you saw how you clicking on this video, man. I got some stuff to say, you feel me? And I just be seeing it like all in comment sections, bro. I done seen this in a lot of YouTube video comment sections. Like, a lot of people be like, well, Saints Row 2 is silly, so calling Saints Row 1, 3, and 4 silly doesn't make sense. And I'm gonna be kind of telling people why they're kind of wrong on it, bro. You feel me? And I'm going to be talking about why people look at Saints Row 2 and why it's the most iconic out of all the Saints Rows in the Saints Row franchise. You know what I'm saying? Even though I do think Saints Row 1 and 2 is just both iconic to me. I like both of them, bro. They're iconic to me. But I do think if it came to being more iconic, Saints Row 2 is more iconic. And I'm going to tell you why. Saints Row is more iconic because, like, out of all the Saints Rows, the boss in Saints Row 2 is way more dark. He's more cold. I mean, you're a sociopath in Saints Row 2. You know what I'm saying? I think people in game, they focus on trying to always make the protagonist a good guy. I mean, it's games out there that, you know, the protagonist is a bad guy. But it's people that literally didn't like playing this player in Saints Row 2. And that's what I like about Saints Row 2 is it was more iconic. And it had, like, the dark storyline to it, bro. Like, me playing Saints Row 2 for the first time when I was a young kid playing the story, I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't go to sleep, bro. I couldn't go to sleep. The story was just everything on the game was brutal. You know what I'm saying? The story was just, it was weird. Carlos' death, I couldn't go to sleep that night. His death was just, I never seen nobody die that way in a video game. But what I do gotta say is that, bro, Saints Row is not silly, bro. It's how you make it, and that's what makes the game iconic out of all the other Saints Rows. It don't caters to one side. You feel me? It don't cater to one side. Like, let's say in Saints Row, I make my character a silly, I make my character a serious guy, right? A serious, grounded person in Saints Row 2, right? And I spend most of my time doing serious missions. When I am doing gameplay, I'm shooting at the cops, or I'm shooting at gangs, or I'm you know what I'm saying, in the hood, in the hood side of Saints Row, you know, just chilling and just seeing stuff go down, like gang shootouts with the cops, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. And like, that's why I say Saints Row is not silly, bro. It's how you make it. Now, if you spend most of your time in a hot dog suit, make your character look stupid and silly, my nigga, and you spend most of your time doing activities, and you just try to look for all the funny stuff in the game, right? All the silly, over the top, stupid stuff, and you spend trying to look for Easter eggs. Yes, Saints Row 2 is gonna look stupid. You know, it's gonna look silly. You feel me? It's gonna look silly. But if I spend most of my time going in the hood, seeing pimps smack prostitutes, seeing crackheads, abandoned houses, like, bro, Saints Row 2 is how you made it, and that's why it's looked at as the most best game in the franchise, because it's how you made it. A lot of people be like, well, you're wrong, because Saints Row 3 sold the most, so that's the best game. Yeah, Saints Row 3 had good pushing, but you gotta understand another thing why I think Saints Row 2 is also the best game is because Saints Row 2 didn't even have good marketing, and it still hold the weight. So imagine if Saints Row 2 had good marketing. You see what I'm saying right there? Like, boom, you feel me? Like, Saints Row 2 is how you make it, bro. And okay, and I said this in a couple of my videos. Yeah, people might be like, well, look at the gangs. How can you take the gang serious? Like, look at the gangs. So you can't take Mero serious. You feel me? You can't take Mero serious. You can't take a person's girlfriend getting smashed with a monster truck serious. You can't take nobody's friend getting scrubbed up on the street and he got skin burnt marks all on his body serious. You can't take that serious. So you take people like that as a joke. And like, okay, people might be like, well, look at the Sons of Sunday, they do voodoo. Okay, bro, black magic exists, bro. That stuff is not fake, my nigga. It exists. Black magic exists. Voodoo exists. If a gang really it's not impossible. If a gang want to make a game based off voodoo, they can do that. Oh, Mero riding monster trucks. Bro, most of the time Mero was riding the monster truck is in the Coliseum. The Coliseum, people. Play the game in the Coliseum. Look at the footage on the news footage. Mero is literally, bro, Ryan, it was in a normal truck. I have never seen Mero ride around in a monster truck, bro. Tell me when y'all have ever seen Mero ride around in his monster truck. And only in the Coliseum. Okay. All that monster truck stuff, get that out, bro. That doesn't matter. And monster trucks exist. They're not fake. People really ride monster trucks in Coliseums. Jessica died in the Coliseum when he was riding his monster truck. It's not like, bro. And y'all want to say something about the Ronin, bro. Katanas exist. Katanas exist. If people wanted to make a game where, like, it's people that really know how to work with katanas and work, like, really know how to fight with katanas. That exists. If people really want to make a game fighting with katanas, that can happen. It's not impossible. I hate when people just act like Saints Row 2 is this over crazy, silly, just over the top silly game. Saints Row 2 is what you make it, and that's why people look at it as the most best game in the franchise, because it got sides to it. It don't cater to one side like Saints Row 3 and 4. Like, if I gonna make me a serious character in Saints Row 3 and 4, Saints Row 3 is still gonna seem like a Hollywood action movie, no matter how serious I make my character look. And Saints Row 4 is gonna still seem like a funny, silly game, no matter how serious I make my character look. If I make my character with dreads and with tattoos tatted up in Saints Row, a black dude with dreads tatted up in Saints Row 2, I promise you, and I spend most of my time doing the drug trafficking activities and driving around in the hood and watching gang shootouts and playing the story, Saints Row 2 is going to look serious. It's about what you make it, bro. It's about how you make it. It's not, bro, it's not silly. It's about how you make it. Okay, yeah, Saints Row got a little humorous moments in it. Anyone hit need a lawyer, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But a game needs to have funny moments in it, bro. That's what makes a game fun. That's what makes a game feel good. I don't want to just play a game. Shoot, GTA 4 got a little funny, laughable moments in it. It's funny. I can't play a game that it gotta have a look. Pierce was funny in Saints Row 2.
You got the cheerleader calling the shots and not me.
Right here.
Pierce, I put you in charge of the Ronin. What more do you want?
I can do more to help.
Do you know how the Sons of Samdi are still moving product after we torched their farm and drug labs?
No.
Then shut the fuck up.
Why you gotta be like that?
I'm just saying, don't bitch unless you got a solution.
Guys.
My solution is to do more than wait around for one of the 600 guys Shonda used to fuck to give us a call.
There's a bunch of helicopters dropping cargo over Samdi territory.
How the hell you know that?
I like the, like, I ain't gonna lie, Pierce, he kind of whiny, but the nigga a little funny. I ain't gonna lie, to me, he a little funny. Like the drug mission where y'all gotta take the drugs or something. Yeah, take the drugs out of that place. And the crackheads, Pierce was funny. Like, before the crackheads came, he spoke up on them, and you know the boss was like, you had to say something, Pierce. Yeah, if I'm telling you, Saints Row, what you looking for in Saints Row 2 is what you're gonna get, bro. Simple as that. If you're looking for funny activity stuff, that's what you're gonna get. If you spend most of your time doing funny activities, doing over the tops, dressing in hot dog suits, killing people with shotguns, all that, or whatever you do, it's gonna be silly. If you spend most of your time doing missions, serious missions with the storyline, and doing drug trafficking missions, like series, like actual series, like activities, Saints Row is gonna look serious. Go walk through the hood. What you gonna see? Crackheads, pimps, prostitutes. Like, for real, bro. Like, Saints Row 2 is what you make it. So I'm tired of people saying Saints Row 2 is silly. Don't say it's silly. It's what you make Saints Row. It's what you make Saints Row. And if we talking about, like, the core game, the story, yes, the story is not silly. It's not over the top. If I make my Saints Row 2 is what you make it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? That's it for today, bro. I just wanted to nip that little situation in the bud. I'm out.